Hello, Sam here, editor for Oracle Time, and today I'm here with a watch I've been waiting for ever since I came to accept that I couldn't pull off IWC's oversized pilot's watches, the Big Pilot 43mm. To me, the Big Pilot's always been the definitive retro pilot's piece, with its ultra-legible high-contrast white-on-black dial, its chunky riveted strap, and of course the gigantic fluted crown that's come to define it. Ever since it re-entered the IWC catalogue way back in 2002, I've loved it. 46.2mm though is just too big. Even for larger guys, it is a substantial chunk of stainless steel, but on me it looks downright ridiculous. It feels like a cruel and unusual punishment for never once using my gym membership, and in the past has pushed me towards alternatives like the Zenith Type 20 or Oris Big Crown. Not bad substitutes by any means, just not the Big Pilot. Finally, after half a decade of disappointment, IWC has taken pity on me, and for Watches and Wonders 2021, they've released a new 43mm Big Pilot. Honestly, while I'm entirely on board with smaller sizes, I'm sure there are some purists out there that are biting their nails in fear that the DNA of the Big Pilot has been corrupted. Big by name, big by nature and all that? Well, I'm here to say, not really. Firstly, 43mm is by no means a small watch. Combined with that protruding crown, it doesn't feel small in any way. In fact, it's still a touch large for me, though I can just about get away with it. I like to think so at least. Otherwise, it's lighter, more comfortable, and now it's no longer designed to be strapped outside of a flight suit, makes more visual sense on the wrist. More subtly, the signature crown has also been adjusted so that it no longer digs into your wrist. That at least is long overdue. That said, you're not just getting less metal for your money, but less horology too. Because of the downsizing, the date window and power reserve indicator no longer fit on the dial. Personally, I'm happy with the change, going back to the Big Pilot's time-only utilitarian roots and its heritage as an observation watch. There are three different versions of the new Big Pilot 43. There's the one I wanted all along, a black dial with that signature chunky leather strap. Then there's IWC's attempts to give the model a broader, more modern appeal, with a blue dial available on either a leather strap or a finely linked bracelet. The movement is IWC's caliber 82100, complete with its Peloton automatic winding mechanism, which uses minuscule movements of the rotor to wind the mainspring. It includes a few ceramic components, which is just a little bit nuts, and has a power reserve of 60 hours. That's a lot less than the standard Big Pilot's 168 hours, though the winding should be efficient enough that you'll never notice that number when you're actually wearing it. Finally though, there's the price. The 46.2mm Big Pilot comes in at £11,900, which is substantial, and as much as I lean on my wrist size as a reason to not already be a Big Pilot owner, the price is a significant reason too. The 43s start at $7,200 for the leather strap, which, along with the new sizing and more modern look of the blue versions, means the Big Pilot will hit a much wider audience. I'm sure some purists will hate that thought, but for me, I'm just happy IWC read all my letters over the years, and the emails, and listened to all of the voicemails. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know what you think about IWC's downsized approach to the Big Pilot.